Hello everybody, my name is Hocus Pocus. This is the Minecraft Let's Play, episode 14 now I believe. Today we are up at the first section of our base, which is massively undercompleted compared to the aspirations I had for it early on in the series, if I'm totally honest. But now that we've moved down to the ravine station, there's a lot more interesting stuff to get done down there, so that's why we've sort of abandoned this area of the base. But today we're going to do some enchanting to start the video off. So I came back here to grab some diamonds. How many should we do? We got 3. Yeah, we can do 3 pickaxes. I think we're going to do 3 pickaxes today. But I've actually just realized as well, I did transport my enchanting station over to the ravine station. So we're going to have to head back down there in order for us to do any form of enchanting in today's video. So let's get down here. Hop in our cart as we usually do, and we can head back. So in last episode we worked on the skeleton farm, and now the thing has both form and functionality. Of course there are a few other optional contraptions we can add to it. One of those being some pistons to help suffocate the skeletons, but that's something I can get around to in the future if I do decide on it. So let's just put away these ingots here. So this is our goodies chest, as I'll call it. At the moment, we're not looking too bad, to be honest. What's this here? We got about 90, 108, 109 diamonds right there. So we're doing well on the diamond front. Obviously, we've got a few diamonds left back at the other part of our base as well. We're gonna need some lapis to enchant these. So let's grab a block there. That should be enough. We can uncraft that. There we go. And now we can take our enchanting pieces here. So let's take our table and then our bookshelves. And we can just go and set this up in a random location for now. Not too fast. Here would work probably. Yeah, this will be fine. So if we just clear out a little bit of extra space here. Pop in our 15 bookshelves and we should be good to go. So like that should be enough. Then we can pop in our equipment. Fortune 2, efficiency 3, that's pretty terrible. Unbreaking 3, pretty terrible. Fortune 3, pretty terrible. So we're on a bit of a streak of getting bad pickaxes at the moment. Ideally we want Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. Or Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. But the Minecraft gods aren't paying out at the moment apparently. So we are going to just have to hold on with what we've got. Here's our Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'm actually going to replace that right now. I'll leave that in there because eventually I want a mending book and I want to make that efficiency 5 and add mending to it so that we never have to craft ourselves another pickaxe that has those enchantments on it again. So we have efficiency 4 and breaking 3, Fortune 2 there. Which one do we go with here? Probably go with this one, honestly. Fortune 2, I can sacrifice. I have a ton of those anyway, so we're all good on that front. Aside from that, things are looking okay. We've got some iron cooking up here from down where we dug out the tree farm. I just managed to salvage that a second ago. In terms of this episode, I think what I want to do is try to bolster our ender pearl stock so that we can think about going to the end portal soon. So at the moment we have 11 pearls. I want a minimum of 20, I think, before we decide to go over there to the portal. So if we pick up our cart here, head back towards the other section of our base and hope it's nighttime. If not, we can cut to nighttime. But yeah, I literally came here about 5 minutes ago and it was nighttime. I went outside and managed to kill one enderman, but he only dropped a single pearl in that at that moment. So we only managed to go from 10 to 11. So we're looking at what, another 9 pearls before I'm feeling confident enough to leave for the end portal. Should be enough for us. So yeah, let's just get up here, check if it's nighttime outside, and if not, we'll cut to nighttime, and then I can think about hunting some endermen to get some more ender pearls. So we don't have our axe with us. We're gonna have to do the Neolithic using of the hand to break this wood. Hopefully. Alright, it's still daytime, so I'm imagining this is the same day that came after the night that I spent out here last time. So that means we could be looking at the sun going down anytime now. Where's the sun? Yeah, it's on its way down. So what what we'll do, guys, is we are going to cut right here. And once it's nighttime, I'll begin recording again, and we can take a look at how many ender pearls we managed to get tonight. So, we'll catch you all in a second. Alright, you guys, welcome back to the video. As you could just tell, I decided to do a time-lapse of me... I decided to convert the footage of me killing and hunting Endermen into a time-lapse. I think that's a better use of your time, honestly, than watching the entire thing unfold. So we managed to grab ourselves 6 Ender Pearls, which is not too bad, and I'm thinking maybe 17 will probably be enough, because last time we took 19, played it really safe, and that worked out perfectly. So we could probably make it off of 17 Ender Pearls, so we might think about that later in the video. Aside from that, I had a comment in my last video from Young Orange, and he suggested that I eat a spider eye in this episode, so here goes... Oh wait, we're going to have to waste some of our hunger, aren't we, if we're going to do that. So let's just run around here for a second, jump around, jump around, jump around, come on. Come on, Hunger Bar. Go down so I can fulfill Young Orange's dreams. And he suggested as well that maybe I could have challenges that are set by you guys, and I can complete them in the episode. So I thought that was a pretty good idea, actually. So if any of you guys have a challenge you want me to do, let me know, and I can think about organizing that into one of my videos. Alright, is this ever gonna go down? My hunger bar seems to be infinitely full at the moment. I need to start jittering. Come on. Sorry about this, you guys. I want to get this done for the commentator. Come on, hunger bar. What is going on here? This is honestly insane. Usually when you run around and jump like this, you lose hunger very quickly, but in this case, we don't seem to be losing it at all, which is interesting. Here, if I jump down here, if I go a little bit of the distance, take a bit of damage on purpose, that should hopefully help to reduce my hunger as well. Oh, come on now. Alright, anyway, let's hop in the cart and make our way back, and hopefully on the way there we can magically lose some hunger. I'm not sure. It seems to be everlasting at the moment, which is strange, but as I mentioned, we got 6 Ender Pearls there, 17 in total now. Let's craft all of those into Ender Eyes, and I think that would probably be enough, so we could actually go ahead and find the portal in today's episode if we want to, so give me those. We've got 16 of those, but I'm sure they craft into more. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be enough blaze powder. Let's throw those in there and those in there. There we go. Mob loot, that can go away. So there we go. Of course, we're going to have to prepare ourselves for this fight if we're going to do it, because once I get there, I don't want to come back until I've killed the dragon. So we might have to craft a few potions and such before the end of this video. But I want to get my hunger bar down so I can finally eat this spider eye for Young Orange, because he seemed like he had his heart set on me doing that in this episode. So let's try and get that done for him here. Wow, this is insane. Why can't my hunger bar be like this all the time? I wish it would never run out like this, but honestly, this is taking ages. Okay, let me just craft these into blocks. I'm sticking to my routine of storing my materials in this way. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, so my hunger bar has gone down. I can now eat the spider eye for you, young orange. So here goes. Alright, let's eat it like this. You can actually see the animation then. Okay, so we've got an effect. Poison effect. Doesn't last very long. Okay, so there you go, young orange. I hope that you're satisfied by that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to pop off camera here, prepare for our journey to the end portal, and I'll catch you all after I'm ready. So, see you soon. Alright, you guys, you can see where I am. We've made our way to the portal, and we are prepared, I think, to go and fight the Ender Dragon. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in there, kill it, and I'm just going to speed the footage up. I'm not going to commentate over it this time. I've already done it once, so if you didn't see it the first time round, head back to my old series and you can see it again. The episode is called Dragon Slayer. So this time round, I'm just going to speed it up, get it done off camera. Well, not off camera, on camera, but no commentary, and it's going to be sped up. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. Wish me luck. Alright, you guys, so there we have it. The dragon is dead. So we are one very big step closer to gaining our Elytra wings back, which is very nice indeed and something I've been looking forward to for a while now. Let me just check my inventory here and see what we've got in terms of resources. We're running very low on food. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, honestly, in terms of heading off now into the deeper part of the end to find ourselves some wings. Got strength potion, speed potion there. So you know what, let me just check the footage for today's episode and then we can jump right into the next part. Catch you in a second. Alright you guys, welcome back for the last time in this video. So as you could tell by the footage that I've shown you, I decided to also speed up our run through the end fortress. I hope this isn't an issue with any of you guys. I just thought that maybe it'd be nicer to get all of that out of the way in this episode because, as I've said, I did have another Let's Play series where I ended up losing the world, and if you guys haven't seen that, probably most of you have to be honest, but if you haven't seen that then you can go back and check out what I did last time in the end in terms of scaling and gathering the Elytra from the end fortress, and also killing the dragon. So I thought we'd just speed those up and have those run through quickly so that we could get it all out of the way in this episode and then hopefully move on in the next one instead of pondering over that sort of stuff for too long. But if you do want to see some live action of me in an end fortress, then I'm sure we can go back into the end in the future and do something like that. Maybe have a little bit of an exploration episode or something similar. Anyway, I just brought you back here to show you that I've been using the AFK fishing farm here. Finally got ourselves an Unbreaking 3 book, so we are going to take that with us to apply to the Elytra. I'm hoping for a mending sometime soon as well, so that we can apply that to our Elytra, because of course I'm not going to use the Elytra until we have mending on them. Otherwise there is a risk that they will break, and we obviously don't want to afford that risk, so we will wait, I think. Anyway, let's hop in the car and go back to the ravine station, as we have unofficially named it, I guess. Or I guess right now we could officially name this the ravine station. Yeah, I do like to come up with names for the places in my world, honestly, so I think this is an apt name for this area. We are in a ravine and we are in a station, so the ravine station works well. Nothing in our furnaces. Let's head down here. This chest here is where I stored everything from our run in the end, so let's just take a look. We came away with 14 iron bars. Nice bit of loot. We came back with 2.5 stacks of arrows. Obviously, we took those in ourselves, so that doesn't really count. I somehow ended up with these enchanted books. I'm pretty sure these are from the what do you call it? Forgetting the name. The Stronghold. There you go. Pretty sure these are from the Stronghold. I had 2 creepers blow up in the library room, and I ended up getting these, so I guess that's where they're from. Got 4 glass bottles, a couple of potions left over, 9 stone brick. Also found ourselves a cactus. The story behind this one is that on my way to the Stronghold, I came across one of those igloos in a snow biome, and I didn't know this, but if you go into an igloo there is a hidden trap door, and if you go down the trap door there's like a basement level of the igloo, and down there they have a I'm not going to spoil it too much just in case you haven't seen it, but I would say it's an in-game tutorial in how to cure villagers, cure zombie villagers back into regular villagers. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. It's pretty fun and I quite liked it actually. I left it untouched so we can go back and explore it later date, but they had a cactus in a plant pot there, so I thought I'd take it. We got our bucket of water, 23 endstone, 4 eyes of ender, which is good because silly me forgot to note down the coordinates of our stronghold, so we're going to need those to get back there. Got ourselves some protection 4 and breaking 3 leggings, that's great. Iron sword with knockback 2, sharpness 4, pretty useless, but I'll put that through the grindstone when that update comes out. A pretty decent diamond helmet here with protection 3 and breaking 3, respiration 2, that's quite cool. Another very weird iron shovel. If this was a pickaxe, then I would be over the moon, but unfortunately not. We got ourselves a saddle, 2 chests, well, 3 chests technically, because we got 1 down already. An item frame, which the Elytra came in, that's the big piece of loot that we went there for, of course. Got our bow, trusty bow, 18 cobblestone. Got ourselves 6 shulker shells, which is nice, because that will be 3 shulker boxes. The dragon head, of course, you have to take that. And then our 2 ender pearls, so let's break this guy. And we're going to do a little bit of crafting here before I end the episode. So let's craft ourselves 3 shulker boxes. Oh yeah, they don't stack, do they? Forgot about that. So that's perfect, because now when we go mining, we won't have to return to the base as often. That's always a good thing. And then we're going to head up here with our Elytra. Use the anvil here. We need to give them a cool name eventually, but for now, I'll stick the Unbreaking on them. So we've got Unbreaking 3. We're just looking for a mending book now to make those into what they need to be. So let's just put them in the miscellaneous armor chest right there. We can also organize the rest of our equipment into these chests. So we can put our tools away like so. Our arrows can go back into the mob loot chest. We'll put our eyes of ender pearls in there as well. We need to create a cactus farm of some sort in the future, just so that we can get that green dye that we require. Miscellaneous items, we'll have the item frame in there, the dragon head can go in there, the bars. We'll go, glass bottles can go in there. Our enchanted books, where will we keep those? I'll keep those on me for now. I'll decide about that off camera. I don't want to waste too much of your time here. Water bucket can go in there. Potions, again, we're going to have to probably create a separate chest for. Cobblestone can go in stone building. Stone bricks. End stone. Should we create an... Yeah, let's create a separate chest for end drops. So let's get ourselves a sign. Okay, we don't have any apparently. So wood building blocks. Let's just get enough wood to create ourselves a sign here. There we go. One stick, and this will be, so what do we call it? Nether building blocks, end building blocks, I guess we'll call this chest. End building blocks, I've spelled that right. End building blocks, yep, perfect. Okay, so that's where our end blocks will go. These signs can go into misc items and blocks, wood building blocks, misc items and blocks for the saddle. And the shulker boxes can probably go in there as well, honestly. They're pretty miscellaneous. Okay, so yeah, that's it, guys. Let me press that button. I just like seeing that happen. Okay, so I think that's going to be the end of the episode, you guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this one. We got a lot done. We've killed the dragon. We've got ourselves the Elytra. We've been to the end and the extended end. I don't know what the real name of it is, but it's like an extended version of the end, so that's what I'm going to call it. And we've got ourselves an AFK fishing setup. We use that quite a little bit. We're going to use that more because I need lots of mending books now so that we can basically make end game equipment. But aside from that, things are looking jolly for us in our world here, so that's great. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, then be sure to drop a like down below. That will help the channel out, help me out, and I just really appreciate the support from you guys that I get. If you have any suggestions, any comments, any feedback, any questions, put them down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to read it and respond, because I do read and respond to all my comments. I don't get too many, so that's an easy job for me. And finally, if you're new here and you want to stay tuned to this series and to any future content that I upload to this channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free after all. Also, if you want notifications from YouTube, this is totally optional by the way, if you want notifications from YouTube about when my videos go live, just in case you are scared that you might miss them or they won't go into your sub box or something like that, you can click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That will allow YouTube to send you notifications, but as I said, that is totally optional, so don't feel like you have to do that. Anyway, you guys, once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and your family. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.